What's going on, y'all? Matthew Runaway coming at you with another reaction video. Today's video is a Patreon request, and it is Babymetal Starlight.
I ain't looking for love, girl, I'm just working on me. It don't hurt to drown, just paint the town like a bottle is all I need. Oh, you can't smile.
Like I said, y'all, today's reaction is a Patreon request, and it is Babymetal Starlight. It has been a while since we heard Babymetal. Very, very unique band or group, whichever you want to call it. I'm very on the fence with it still. It's been a while. I think the instrumental is absolutely awesome. When I heard the last one, it was a little bit of a shock factor to get by at the first, but then I actually started digging it. So I think with this group, you have to get by that initial, like, it's not what I expected. And then if you give it a chance, it actually grows on you. So I'm interested to see what we're going to get into. It's very different every time I've heard it. And I think we've done 2 songs now. My Patreons always like making me jump through a hoop. So I am very excited to see what we're getting today. If y'all haven't seen my latest single, Just Drive, above me right now would mean the absolute world if you could check that out. Drop a comment over there. I reply to everybody. It's a little harder on these videos because they get a lot more comments. I do reply to everybody on that video, so if you want to get a hold of me, that's the way of doing it. If you want to support the channel, the absolute free way of doing it is hitting that subscribe button and that bell notification button. It means the absolute world to me, so thank you so much for doing so. If you want to support the channel one step further, Patreon and merch in the description below helps the channel out so much. But regardless, thank you so much for even just watching this video. So let's get into this one. This is my Patreon request and a country singer's reaction to Babymetal Starlight. All right, y'all, here we go. Catchy melody right off the bat. Orchestral feel. Oh. A lot of harmony. Oh my goodness, this is so much. That got a lot heavier than I thought it would really fast. It had this very grand Dragon Force kind of sound at the start, and then all of a sudden it got like very digitally heavy guitar. Let's go back to that. There's just a lot to process and unpackage with this group. Big harmonies. Low tuning. What's that drop? A? Maybe drop G. Holy smokes. This is pretty good right here. Dig it. I honestly can't get over how low the guitar is. Woo! Little riff down. Wow, not what I expected at all. They have really changed since what I heard last. Obviously, probably what I heard was some of their earliest stuff. It's a lot more melodic now. I mean, the instrumental is like crushingly heavy compared to what they used to be. They were very like Dragon Force-y kind of sounding, like standard tuning, maybe drop D if they were playing on the edge. But now they might be in like, I swear, drop A. Like I'd have to break the guitar out or use the piano, but it might be A or A sharp, maybe even G. But holy smokes! If we get a breakdown, whew. Oh my. Oh my God. Hold on, I'll say my piece here in 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna say my piece. How Amity Affliction is that though? Going from that crushingly heavy breakdown into this big, clean, wide open, lots of reverb on the vocal, which is definitely what's on there, with these harmonies that almost makes you want to sing along. And it's just after that heavy part that just beat the crap out of you, it's like this lifts you up an ominous feel into space. I know that was quite the statement, but I love that kind of thing. Big sucker for it. Amity Affliction is really good at it, and they, so far from what I heard, these girls killed it. Who's the guitar player? Favorite part of the song. Big tom hits. Little pause, bring it back in. I want to point out a little production thing here, and then I'm not going to pause too much more. Really cool thing. I called the pause, but then they had this little reverse guitar. So it's like when you strum a guitar and then in the recording program. So if it records like this, so this way, you then reverse it and then play it. And that's what gives that like vroom sound coming into the chorus. You'll hear it. Really cool effect. Really impressed with how much they've changed. That song had a bit of everything. Was there more? Guess there's more to the video. All right, y'all. So post comments to Babymetal Starlight. I'm actually really impressed. What I think I'm most impressed about is the development of this band. When I first heard them, like I had said in the reaction, they were very like Dragon Force, which is cool, but metal is really changing and really developing fast. Incredibly fast, actually. For this group to have such low guitar, like I was saying again, drop A sharp or G, and then having that crushingly heavy breakdown, that is so cool to see them experiment. And even cooler to see a group that was that older sound want something like this. At least you would hope, right? You hope that they want to be doing this and they're not kind of forced to, but I think it's an incredible direction. I think it's really smart for them. I really enjoyed the sound, actually, to be honest. My favorite part was that bridge by far. Breakdown coming into that beautiful uplifting space-like reverb bridge, and it just gave that perfect lift into the last chorus. A lot of dynamic in this song. There was a lot of harmonies and ad-libs and reverse guitars and reverb swells and cymbal swells. There was a lot of things going on, so you got to give it to the talent where it's due, and their harmonies are really great. So great producing, great vocals, great instrumentation. So whoever knows who the band is or who wrote the music, like, shout out to them. Great stuff. So if y'all want to see me react to some more Babymetal, because this is a Patreon request, thank you so much to them, as you see their names pop up at the end of every video. Again, if you are interested in something like that, down in the description below. And thank you so much to everybody that has watched this video and enjoyed this content. Hit that subscribe button. We'll see y'all next time.